Hey guys, happy Monday. So today I'm going to be making some pepper steak. Let's get started. So I'm going to get started by adding a half a cup of Worcestershire sauce. I have 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. I have my onion powder. I have my garlic powder. I have my Szechuan seasoning. And I also have some mirin. Guys, give this a try. This is a game changer right here. Once I'm done adding that, I have my kosher salt, and I also have my black pepper that I'm going to add. Once I'm done adding all of my seasoning, I'm just going to take a spoon and stir it all in there and set it in the refrigerator for about an hour and allow it to marinate. While it's marinating, I'm going to come over and start dicing my veggies. So I have 1 whole onions that I'm going to use. Now, the amount of vegetables you use, guys, it will depend on the amount of steak that you're cooking. So you have to measure it depending on that. So once I'm done dicing my onions, I'm going to get started dicing my green pepper. Once I'm done with my green pepper, I have my red pepper that I'm going to dice. And once I'm done with my red pepper, I have some orange pepper, and I'm going to dice that also. Once I'm done dicing all of my pepper, I also have some red onions that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to just chop some of that up. So guys, this red onions also is a game changer. If you have some, add that in there too. You won't be disappointed. Once I'm done with that, I have some minced garlic that I'm going to mince, and I'm going to set that aside and add that with my veggies and make sure to use that in my meal also. So once I'm done with that, then I'm going to move over to the stove and get started cooking my meat. So I'm going to add some olive oil. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I have this spoon that has some holes in it. Use that to take the meat out so you can preserve all that flavor and use that later. So while my meat is cooking, I'm going to move over and start making my gravy. So I have some beef broth that I'm going to pour in here, about half a cup of beef broth. I also have some cornstarch that I'm going to add and stir inside. And I also going to add a little bit more of the oyster sauce and a little bit more of my Worcestershire sauce in there also, along with some onion powder and some garlic powder. Once I'm done with that, let's move back over to the stove and add the vegetables in with our meat. So just stir that in there and allow that vegetable to cook with your meat. Keep in mind, guys, you want it to be tender, but you don't want it to be too soft. You do want to have a little crisp to it. Once I'm done with that, then I'm going to start re-seasoning it with some black pepper, some onion powder, and some garlic powder. Then I'm going to go back in and start adding my minced garlic. Allow the minced garlic to cook, and then go in and start adding your gravy. Allow your gravy to cook, guys, until you can see that cornstarch starts to thicken it up, and then add a little bit more of kosher salt inside. Once you're done with the kosher salt, add a little bit more of Szechuan seasoning and some sesame seed oil. And I'm going to finish it off, guys, by adding about a half a teaspoon of Creole seasoning. And just stir it in there. Guys, this turned out delicious. Give it a try. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Thank you for watching. Bye.